This is John Pinelli, Financial Representative, talking to you today about how to become a commercial insurance agent. In order to become an agent, you may have to obtain a 4-year degree, a Bachelor's of Science or Bachelor's of Arts. This may not be specifically required, but some companies may look highly upon it or request that you do have a bachelor's degree in order to be hired with them. Now, after you've done this, you would want to look out and see what type of insurance companies there are out there and see what company kind of fits best with what you are intending to do in the insurance world. After you are hired with this company, oftentimes you will have to pass certain examinations. If you're intending to sell life and health, you will need to obtain a life and health license. This requires that you take an examination. If you're going to do property casualty, you will also have to take another examination for that. In addition to taking the examinations, you have to continue your education by taking what's called CE, or continuing education credits, each year to maintain that license. Now, after you have maintained those licenses, you will typically participate in some type of training program that will be offered by the insurance company that you're working for. They will train you for 6 months, 12 months, maybe even up to 2 years, depending on what kind of company it is, what kind of values they have, and how highly they regard the services that they provide. Some companies will have a very short training program, but you may be continually trained and constantly learning new ideas, having meetings, because things are always changing in the insurance world. So in order to be updated on those things that are constantly changing, in addition to doing the CE credits, you will also have to be trained and informed by the company that you're working with. Now, some people who sell insurance are independent, which means that they aren't affiliated with any one specific company, but they do offer a variety of products from a variety of insurance companies. Now, these independent agents will typically have their own book of business, meaning that no matter where they go, what they do, that book of business is with them. That residual income generated by the policies that they are offering will continue with them as long as the policies are in force. Now, with many other agents, if they're working with a specific company and they decide to leave that company and go somewhere else, oftentimes the book of business that they built over the course of being with that company will remain with that company. This is called being a captive insurance agent. So if you're considering at any point leaving a company or looking for outside opportunities, you may want to consider working for a company that's not captive and allows you to maintain your own book of business. So this has been John Pinelli, Financial Representative, talking to you today about how to become a commercial insurance agent.